Okay, what I've got so far. I'm fixing ready to turn my oven on. Put it on bake. Put it on 350. Let's turn it down. As you can see, I'm gonna put it on 350. 350. Okay. Already cleaned up my mess a little bit. There's the chicken, already cut up. Remember, 165. Here's my mix. Put the jalapenos in it, the tomatoes, the onions, the green sauce, enchilada sauce, and there's your filling. Now we're gonna cut up and put some chicken in there. So we'll have it all ready to go. And I'm gonna hand this over to her. She's not coming over, so I can't hand it to her. So that's pretty much it. I'm waiting on her. Alright. So now here's the chicken. We're just gonna pull it apart a little bit.
It's too dark.
Put this in here.
You look like a black man.
Thank you. Not a black man. I'm a white man. Or white man.
Are you YouTubing this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You know what? Can I say something?
Nope.
We probably need to start over because I said you look like a black man.
It's okay.
You want me to start over? Okay. What do you mean it's okay? It ain't okay.
So I'm going to check the thickness of my sauce. This is where the other can of green sauce comes in, because I can always get it a little bit wetter if I need to, but we're alright right now. So I'm just breaking it up, you know, so there ain't no big chunks. It's easier to eat whenever you fill your dish. And this dish doesn't take this long. It's just that I'm trying to put it in on YouTube. So the more chicken I put in, the more thicker the filling will get. Used about 5 pieces of chicken, so it's a pretty simple recipe. And I just strained my chicken, put it in a strainer, and let it sit there for a minute and rest. Chicken just crumbles right apart. It ain't hard. This will make quite a few enchiladas and stuff, but as you can tell, then some of it we'll put on top. So we'll be able to use it all. And it's fairly cheap, you know. A bag of chicken is the most expensive thing. $1.50 a can for your enchilada sauce, your green enchilada sauce, or red, doesn't matter. I'm not giving you my secret recipe for my salsa, so you can forget that part. You gotta come here to get that. Anyway, so that's all of our chickens. We'll get this out of the way. There's that. Finish stirring this up. I cleaned up everything as far as my board and everything. It's ready to, we're about ready to start filling the flour, or the corn tortillas. And, you know, corn tortillas. Alright. And here is there's your filling right there. So you could have used some cumin and some chili powder and a little bit of crushed red pepper and made you a taco seasoning from scratch. Why not pay 45 cents, get you some taco seasoning. Sprinkle some in there. About half. And let's mix it up. Kind of turn it. Now the flavors are coming. Really start smelling them now. Just a little bit more. Another quarter more. So you got just about a quarter left over. You really don't really need it. Now, time to put in part of your cheese. Get it right. Get this thing going. I like putting in about half in my filling. Save the other half for the top. And that's about half.
I'd put a little bit less. Yeah.
There you go.
And more.
There you go. So whenever you cut into those enchiladas, that cheese will come gushing out too. And then just mix this up. Oh, cheese. Gets a little thick. That's good, but it's good and moist. And there you have it. Now, let's move this stuff out of the way. Easier to operate with a clean working surface. It is. Get your tortillas ready. 8x13 pan. We don't need that right now. Small counter, that's fine. Get these out. The best way to do these, make sure they're not too dry. What I do, refried beans. I just use them right out of the can. There ain't no reason to get all fancy with it. Put you a little layer of refried beans down. This serves for a purpose, believe it or not. They taste good, but also when you go to roll them up, it helps keep them rolled. Okay? I'll do one. Set this down. Just take it. Roll this up. Well, try to turn it your way here. Just kind of pack it in. Roll it up. Put it seam side down right up against the pan. Should have enough room for 2 rows. Well, be back up. Take this out. Done. Spray some non-stick cooking spray. Cheap. Then put it seam side down. So again, we'll do refried beans. Just a thin layer, doesn't have to be a lot. Just a little spoonful of your filling. Just enough right there across the middle. And just take this in, pull this to you, roll it up. Okay, I'm gonna stick this one here. And there's your first row. You can use flour tortillas if you prefer flour tortillas. It's what I had left over from our last Mexican dish, so we're using corn. That buzzer was saying that my oven's ready. go ahead and put enough on there. You want everybody to have enough. Just make sure you leave you enough room where that it'll seal up. Stick that one there. Just get it. Put a layer on. I'll go a little bit faster now because you get the gist of what I'm talking about. So line it up. Grab you another. You know, just a spoonful of beans is fine. It's not too bad. Grab you a spoonful. Bring it over here. Get it out. I cleaned my cutting board, so that's still good. I mean, I'll use that once I get one built up. But get enough there. We've got enough filling. We're going to put a layer on top. And a little bit more green sauce on top. See how these babies turn out. Spill it. You almost spilled it over. That'd be funny. We want to be cooking a little bit. This is fairly simple and it's cheap. There's nothing difficult about it. A few cuts, and that's just basic cutting. That's it. I hope I did it in the right order, didn't I? Getting ahead of myself. You can go get your fresh tomatoes and you can dice them yourself. I did it the easy way. Less time. Somebody like you going to school and working, and Josh is working, and you want to do something nice. That's all you have to do.
Chrissy.
Well, we'll finish doing this, filling this pan up side by side, and
Hello?
I'll finish recording here in just a minute. All right? All right.
Hey, hold on one second.